So I'm here in the, not south of Portugal yet. I'm headed towards the Algarve area, but right now I'm kind of like in between Lisbon and here. I'm at this campsite that's beautiful. There's horses and ostriches and all this stuff, and it's really nice, but there's nobody else here. And so I'm just, as a solo female traveler with my Arlo Bobarlo, it comforts me to have other people around. So, especially if I'm paying for it, and like you kind of have to pay for all your sites in the south. Also, mosquito. I've been under attack. Maybe there too. There were so many in the van yesterday, and then also there was one last night that I was just up all night fighting because I would hear it, and then I'd turn the light on and I'd try and kill it, and then it would fly away, and then we'd do this for so long. I'm setting down the phone. So I'm taking this moment to check in my heart, and I want to share with you, I guess, how I do this, because some of you have been asking, like, how to connect inwards, ask for guidance from your angels and guides. So I would come back here to the back of the van and just find a moment to center and bring my attention down through my root chakra, down to the center of the earth, up through my heart, up to the one infinite creator, the truth of who we are, my highest self, back down through my heart. Expand out to the entire universe from this heart space. And I call forward my angels, my guides of the highest truth, my divine team of the highest truth. And I ask for anybody who can provide me guidance right now to come forward from this divine team. And my question for you all is, should I stay in this place, or should I go to the place down south that is a little more expensive but has more people probably, and it seems a little just nicer? And so then I would wait. I don't even know if I was like filming myself because my eyes are closed. I would wait here. I am waiting here for my message. I'm getting the message to go. I just kind of not like hear with my ears, but it's like a thought almost saying go, but it's them communicating with me. You'll be happier if you go down there. There are more people, more like-minded people. Money is abundant. Trust that. There's no need being afraid. Even if something's good and there's things that are nice about it, if it doesn't feel right, it's not right for you. Amen, sister. So we are gonna go hit the road and drive to the next place. So that's how I do it. Oh my goodness. If you've ever had acne, it's a little triggering to see this stuff, but it's all good. I won the war, and I will never open my doors again. No, I need to get mosquito nets in here. Okay, so we're gonna get on the road. I'm happy with this decision, and that's the next part. This is a really important part. So when you choose something, if it feels exciting, like you finally choose it, you're excited, like I'm excited right now, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be good, then it's for you. If you choose something and you're like, I don't know, then it's probably not for you. If you're relieved when you choose something else, or the thing that you choose doesn't work out, it's not for you. So this is how we can start to learn to make decisions in alignment with our soul. Okay, I'm gonna hit the road. I just made some food back here. That's what's so cool about living in a van, is that you can come in the back, make some food, do what you gotta do, take a moment, connect with your angels and guides and the divine team of the highest truth, and get some guidance and get back on the road. So here we go. This is what the site looks like, by the way. It's nice, and there's a really nice pool on the other side there, but you would camp over there, and just with no one being there, I don't know. And then there's these beautiful horses. There's the sheep over there. Donde está la horses? I'm gonna give you a quick little peek at the pool, because it is beautiful. Like if I had a Mr. Man, husband, boyfriend with me. Like, this place could be all to ourselves, but I'm just not doing it as a single lady. Look at that, that's so pretty. Yep, time to go though. We're on the road again. We just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, thanks for being my partner in this whole little adventure. You're such a good boy. Yeah. He loves his bench here. He loves being co-pilot, and then he'll put his face here sometimes, or if like we're really on a comfortable road, then he'll rest his arm on my elbow. And so he loves to be close. So he's really loving the van, which is great because he was having a hard time traveling with all the hotels and Airbnbs and all the change. Now he's eating his food and we're in a really good place. So let's get on the road, huh, Bubba's? Give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's go. This is so much better. Right here, there's a bed. There's like vans everywhere. It was hard to find a spot, honestly. Got Arlo here. We have a dirty sheet for Arlo stuff, and yeah, so this is good. I'm really glad that I followed my heart and went to a spot that has more people. Almost too many people, but more people. So I think I'll stay here for, I don't know, maybe a few days. It's really nice and peaceful, and it's $13 a night, or euro, so it's not that much. And yeah, just down here in this part of Portugal, I think it's harder to do free camping and parking. Maybe it's not impossible. I also found a like-minded individual online, and so her and I think are going to meet up and do some van lifing, and she seems to be local to the area, so she probably knows all the good spots. So we'll see how that goes. But Arlo and I are just gonna go on a walk now and check out the area while there's still some sun, and just feel some peace after just a day of doing stuff, getting the brakes done. Van's all good now, brakes are done, oil change is done. $300 oil change. But it's just like this process of getting the van started, and I know things will come up, but the initial investment is giving me this freedom, which feels so amazing. And like, it's so nice to just like be able to drive all of my stuff and not have to like pack and unpack and carry the heavy ass bags on trains and all that. And so this chapter of traveling Europe is really exciting, and the van's super comfortable, and yeah, I'm just very happy, very at peace. It's very peaceful up here too, so that helps. But anyway, let's go take a walk. These are very cute little camp tenting, what am I saying? I don't know what they're called. They're called lodges, but they're like tents, you know? And they look over the beautiful view. The ocean is that way, I think, or that way, or both ways, I don't know. But yeah, see, look how many people are here. All these people, which is great. I'm just gonna make myself seen. My friends and my roommates and we used to joke about like, let's go be seen. And so we'd all do like a girl dinner, because that's your way of potentially meeting people. Look at that, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I just want to live in this thing. My zoom in situation is not cool. I'll stop it. So let's see, does anybody want to be friends? They also have this tent area situation, which is very cool. Beautiful. This is just so nice. It's really, really nice. It feels safe. When you think of like solo, like some people have said, like, I would be too afraid to travel on my own as a female, and like it really just, I am hyper cautious, like to the point where sometimes I wish that I could just trust the process a little bit more. And I'm working on that, because we don't want to be afraid, we want to be in touch with our intuition. If we're working off fear, then like we're gonna attract things and create things and just not be able to like read the situation properly. So it's important, I think, to not be afraid, just to be aware. And also, like I was saying, like the last place, it was probably fine, but this feels so good. Like there's so many nice young people, young families, not just young people, but just like nice, unique individuals who like to go spend time in nature. A little teepee. That's so cool. Oh, this is a cool spot. The guy who checked me in though was funny because I asked him, I was like, because I thought it was much smaller. Like on the map I was looking, I thought it was like much smaller. I was like, so is there anywhere to walk your dog? He's like, no. Like, there's a ton of room to walk your dog. So that was funny. Look how cute. Teepee vibes. Very cool. It's even better than I imagined. Isn't that funny how that works? Look at all these wonderful magical products. Like this is what I was hoping for in Europe. The like-minded individuals, like-minded stores. Vegan, there's yoga, there's like somatic work, there's constellation, family constellation classes. So I think I'm gonna spend some good time here. I'm excited. I don't really understand how it works. That's very cool. Very cool. Oh, bye-bye. We just made it back. Arlo's outside because I just found the first ever tick on him. And if you know that a big part of my journey has been Lyme disease. I am better from it. I went to a treatment in Idaho that really turned things around for me. And so I just have like the aftermath of my immune system still being kind of crazy and giving me things like mast cell activation syndrome. So I still have like a thing with ticks. And so what you fear, you attract. And I was so annoyed when my doctor said that to me when I got bit by a tick like 6 months ago. And it's interesting because when I got bit by that tick, I was visiting my dad in Kentucky and I was staying in a tent outside on his farm because I couldn't be inside because of mold. Toxic mold was a big thing with my health. It caused a lot of more Lyme symptoms to come out because the compromised immune system that comes with toxic mold, especially if you have certain genetics like the HLA-DR gene that doesn't allow you to remove mycotoxins, the toxins from mold, like other people would. And so I got that tick bite, and then my doctor told me to take a medical leave from my job, and then my job told me that I would have to come in every single day when I came back, which was just ridiculous. And I also would have had to drive to LA one time a week, and I've talked about that. That would have been 6 hours round trip once a week because of the traffic. So I quit, and that's kind of what led to all of this, traveling Europe, everything, making YouTube videos, just following my soul's calling. And I'm so grateful for that tick bite because it really was the catalyst to all of this. But at the same time, I still have a lot of stuff around ticks and Lyme, and so like it really took my life away. Like I never thought that I would be able to have this, like when I would be doing all my treatments and on the ground doing coffee enemas and just all day every day my routine of supplements, sauna, just detox, like liver and gallbladder cleanses, like everything. I would dream about the day that I would travel Europe and do van life and have the freedom that I have now. So finding that tick on Arlo was just like, it just brought up a lot. So I put his flea and tick collar back on. I don't like using it. It's like this, it starts with an S, Soretto, I don't remember. But now I'm like, I'm a little triggered. And so I don't like putting that on because it's not good for dogs or humans' nervous systems. It works by paralyzing the bug's nervous system, and so that's how it keeps them away from the dog. It's not good for you. It's really advised not to use those by different health professionals. But right now, it was funny because last night I was researching natural sprays, and I know the natural spray that I would want off Amazon in the States, but it's just not available here for mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, all those things, because, you know, I had the mosquito problem in here the other day. So when I find the right natural thing, then I'll use it. But right now, I think that it's better for him to have that collar on than for us to deal with ticks or any fleas or anything like that. So I don't know how long it takes to kick in, but now I'm like afraid to have him in here because they might be like jumping off of him if there's more. So tomorrow I think I'll give him a haircut and use this opportunity to center. And so I'll show you what I'll do right now. You being good? Can we set you up? Yeah. Okay. No. How about that? That works. So what I do when I'm triggered like this is I will do different things like brain retraining, but what I can show you is tapping. And so we've done some tapping before. Tapping works by teaching the nervous system that these like things that are stuck within our subconscious, these triggers, these traumas, are no longer dangerous. And so you would start with your setup statement here on your karate chop, and you go, even though I'm so triggered, I'm so afraid of the tick that I just found on Arlo or whatever it is you're going through, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm really triggered by the tick that I found on Arlo, and it brings up a lot of fear about health and fear about going back to how things were and losing the freedom that I just gained, and so much comes up, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am very triggered by Arlo getting a tick, and it just makes me so nervous about what could be taken away from me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. You go top of the head. Finding that tick on Arlo. Not sure if there's more crawling around on him. I fucking hate those motherfuckers. I'm not going to lose my freedom, but there's a part of me that fears I will. I'm not going back, but there's a part of me that's afraid of going back. I have a solution, the collar will work, but part of me fears the collar. Why is it so damn hard to stay healthy and to thrive on this fucking planet? Apparently my soul wanted to come to Earth, but this place can be fucking challenging. I release now all the fear, everything associated with ticks, with Lyme, with losing freedom, with having freedom. I choose to let it all go and to surrender to the universe and to my soul's path. I call in my angels and guides, and I give them permission to protect me and Arlo from any harm, pathogen, danger that could lead us down a path that's not aligned with health, happiness, abundance, love, freedom. I give my angels and guides permission to do this, and I choose with my free will to let go. I choose to let go of everything holding me back from a life and a path that's aligned with perfect health, abundance, joy, freedom, and love. I command that this is done across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Thank you, and so it is. I hold my wrist here, ground it in. It is done, it is done, it is done. So, there you have it. What an unexpected little turn of events today. All is well. I trust the process. Everything's happening for me. Everything's happening for you. You wouldn't be handed things that you can't handle. And so it is. So on that note, I'm going to put this video together, see if it uploads. Not sure if there's service up here. There definitely is down below. There's even like a co-work area, so I think I'll go sit in there later or tomorrow with my laptop, see if there's any like-minded individuals. So, what's up, bug boy? You say bye to the camera? I love you so much. You're gonna look like a new puppy tomorrow with your haircut. Okay, bye. See you in the next video. Please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Leave a comment if you love me. And I'll see you tomorrow.